Hey everybody, welcome back to Great Northwest Weaponry. This is Thomas, and today we are doing another versus video. Finnish Mosin M39 versus Kar98k. It's gonna be a fun one. So the whole idea of this is a Lapland War face-off. If you're unfamiliar with that particular conflict, that was the instance during World War II in which the Finns kicked the Germans out of Finland starting in I believe September of 1944 and carrying through 1945. It's about 7 months of conflict in which the Finns turned against their former allies, the Germans, and kicked them the heck out. Yeah, it's an interesting conflict. We've touched on it just a little bit in the past when talking about Finnish Mosins, I believe, but we're just going to be doing pretty much a straight up 15-round face-off with these two, and I'll explain that in just a moment. But Thomas, why are you wearing a Stahlhelm? Well, there's a couple of reasons, really. For one, this kind of is, in a way, relevant. This is a Finnish copy of the German M40, often called an M40/55, or simply a Finnish Stahlhelm. The other and more important reason is that I wanted to, and there's nobody here to tell me that I can't. Yay me. So, with that, the rules of how we're going to execute this. We've got 15 rounds for each gun. I'm going to be standing on the hill right behind me here, about 100 yards out downrange that away. I'm going to have this paper target. It is roughly torso sized. How I'm going to score this, I'm going to have this wrapped around a tree like so, and nail it on either side of these flaps. So long as the bullet hits somewhere in here within that border that I have drawn, it counts as a hit for 1 point. If it hits within the white circle, that is the kill zone. We're going to call that 2 points. Misses are misses. There's a maximum of 30 points if all 15 shots hit inside here. I'm going to cross out hits between rounds, and I'm also going to time it. I'm not 100% sure how I want to go about the timing it. Let's see. We've got 15 shots. I'm going to start with the guns loaded and on safe. So we'll have 2 reloads. We're going to say 1 minute and 10 seconds. If it is over that, I will deduct a point. If it's over 1 minute and 20, I will deduct 2 points, and so on for every 10 seconds. So that should put a crunch on me. The whole point of me timing myself for this is just going to be basically just to put some pressure on myself so that I'm not just taking my time with every shot. I'm going to be doing this freehand. I'm not sure if I already mentioned that. And I know someone's probably going to squawk about this, but I'm shooting at paper. I'm not going to be wearing safety glasses. I've also got this helmet on, of which, it's just going to be hard to put glasses on in the first place. And again, I'm shooting paper. The odds of a ricochet are near non-existent, and if I have a catastrophic malfunction, then if it's bad enough that it would explode in my face, I'm going to have other problems already. So let's not think about that. That's a little grim. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hang this up. I think we are going to kick this off with the Finnish Mosin, as the snow just makes me think Mosin. Okay, I do not believe the target is actually visible on camera here, but just is what it is. Start with the gun loaded, as we'd said. And got 2 clips in my pocket there, loaded and on safe. And here we go, about to set time in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Barely made time without having to do a point deduction, but we made it. Precisely 1 minute and 6 seconds, 0.43, but there is definitely a small allowance for me being the one actively setting the time and then drawing the fire and then setting the stop. But again, we did make it within the time. Let's go check the damage. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I've brought me with a Sharpie, or brought with me a Sharpie, so that we can make sure not to double count hits. So, here we go. 1 point. That's just outside the circle, so we'll call that 1 point. So 2. This is a 2-pointer. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, or 14 rather, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. 18 points out of a possible 30 all have been marked, and now it is the Kar98's turn. I imagine the 3 misses were probably high because it looks like I was generally grouping high, or I could have pulled them to one side or the other. Who knows? Okay, 12 hits for 18 points in 1 minute, 6 seconds. Just hit clear. Let's go ahead and load our first 5 here. The Kar98k is definitely smoother to load than the Finnish Mosin, though. The Finnish Mosin, in almost every way, is a very smooth operating gun. There's still the rim cartridges to account for. So, starting on safe, gun is locked up and ready to go. We got 5 rounds in, 1 round in the chamber, and here we go. "55 seconds. Definitely faster with the Kar98k. Let's see how our accuracy was. While our speed with the Kar98k improved, our accuracy took a little bit of a nosedive. So let's count points here. Got one that's barely in here. So 1, 2, 3. That covers the lower half. 5, 6, double pointer. 7, 8, another double pointer. That was these two if I had that off screen there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, my count's off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we're at 7, but regardless, up here is 8. 8 points out of a maximum of, oh wait. No, yep, definitely 8. Sorry, I'm trying to build suspense here. 8 points out of a maximum of 30, as opposed to, I believe it was 16. In conclusion, for today's Lapland War face-off, the Finnish Mosin walloped the Kar98k on the scorecard. We've got 8 points with the Kar98k of a possible 30 to 18 with the Finnish Mosin. I was incorrect at the end of the last segment where I said I believe it was 16. I'll probably post a little correction at the bottom there, but 18-8. As far as time goes, we did clear it a little faster with the Kar98k at 55 seconds to 1 minute and 6 seconds. Both with a little bit to spare. It wasn't an exact dead break, 106 to 55. But yeah, about 11 seconds faster with the Kar98k, of which is not insignificant, and I can definitely operate the Kar98k faster than I can operate the Finnish Mosin. But again, the scorecards tell it all, and if you're firing faster but have less than 50% the accuracy, and it's not like I was firing twice as fast either, it's 11 seconds. In the grand scheme of things, it's like 20% faster, not even 20% faster, I don't think. I can't math, we've established this, but it was not enough of a time discrepancy for me to consider a massive score difference. I would maybe say, considering we talked about deducting 1 point per 10 seconds, that I maybe would award the Kar98 1 extra point for speed, being it was over 10 seconds faster than the Mosin. So that still is 9-18. That is still half. So Kar98k, goodbye for now. All hail the Finnish M39 Mosin. I believe I've been calling it an M39 this whole video, but that is what it is. If I've been saying it incorrectly, it's an M39, 1942 Seiko. I love this thing. But anyway, announcement. If you stuck around to this point, thank you very much. This is the 99th video on the channel thus far. We are 1 away from video 100. The next video, in fact, I plan on shooting it next time I get to come out to the range. It's going to be a big one. We're doing a 100-round salute for the 100th video, and we've mentioned this in the last few videos, but if you have any questions you'd like to see answered on the channel, go ahead and leave a comment asking me something military surplus related or gun related in general, and if it pertains to the channel, I will definitely bring it up and give you a little shout out. If I don't get any, which at the point of recording this, we've got like maybe one. But if we don't get any, then there'll probably just be some announcements at the end of the video. But 100-round salute with 20 guns. It is going to be a good time. It's going to be 100 rounds total, by the way, not 100 rounds each through 20. That would be obscene. It'd be fun, but I don't have nearly enough ammo to do that. I can't go out and blow through 2,000 rounds. I'd be just about out of ammo. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see more like it. I definitely enjoyed shooting it. It's been Thomas with Great Northwest Weaponry, and I'll see you guys next time.